Georgia farmers need a good mix of sunshine and rain for their peanuts and cotton. Well, right now is a critical time in the growing season for those crops. And while farmers welcome rain, too much of it is not a good thing. Our Greg Loyd looks at the issues facing growers this summer on the farm.
We were in a mini drought to start with till about 3 weeks ago, and it broke.
For Howard Brown, lack of rain is not a problem these days for his Macon County peanut crop.
We've been getting rain about the last 3 weeks, every afternoon or close to every afternoon.
But Brown realizes that doesn't mean his fellow farmers necessarily have enough moisture in their fields.
Looks to me like it depends on where you're standing, the location in the state to where you're getting rain or not.
And that's an accurate statement. Take a look at the most recent update on Georgia's drought conditions. Even all the recent summer rain can't completely close the state's rain gap. As WGXA's chief meteorologist Eric Garlick explains.
So the way you really determine if you're in a drought is comparing precip to normals or climatology data. You compare soil moisture, you compare crop conditions to what you typically see this time of year, and you can be in a drought if things aren't the way that they typically are. The summertime storms that we see here in Georgia are very hit or miss, and it can be very hyper-local. Some people get the rain, some people get a lot of rain, and then some people get none or very little rain.
It might rain at your house, but it might not rain a mile down the road.
Madison Luke, the Agricultural and Natural Resources Agent and UGA County Extension Coordinator for Macon County, says Georgia's summers always bring concerns for farmers no matter the weather pattern.
There is no perfect situation, I don't think, because, in August, people are going to start pulling corn and you want it to be dry then, so the corn can dry out. But then again, you need rain for cotton and peanuts. So, you need a good bit of both, honestly.
You might be under the impression that the extra rainfall brought by the summer pop-up storms means that a farmer can stop irrigating. That's not always the case.
There may have been some times they've cut back and stuff, but we're still having to irrigate, especially on, right now, a lot of our crops, like these peanuts, are in reproductive stage, and they need the most water.
We still have to apply whatever the balance is, like the rain gives us an inch and we need 3 inches. We make up the difference.
While Brown's got his peanuts covered when it comes to water, right now the weather brings a more immediate concern.
Disease pressure increases too when you have these humid situations like we got right now. Yes, sir. I mean, we have to really be on the lookout for disease too. That's more of a threat right now.
And unfortunately, all the normal worries that farmers face, they're just compounded these days by rising prices just to keep their farms going.
Diesel's up 2.5, 3 times what it was last year for us. But see, diesel, it's not just diesel, but petroleum touches so many other products that we deal with, the fertilizer, the herbicides, the insecticides, everything we touch, is controlled by the petroleum prices. And, it's just our whole economy is petroleum goes up, everything's gonna go up.
And Brown's been forced to make some tough decisions.
I've had to do some pretty serious cutbacks. We've had a couple of employees that retired or moved on, and we didn't fill their spots, and things like that. Plus, we've done a lot of other cost cutting in the budget too.
It all weighs heavy on him.
I've never seen any prices, the expenses and the prices that we're paying for what we need to run this place.
But Brown's been farming since he was a boy and says no matter what comes his way, there's one thing a sick economy can't rob him of: his faith.
Faith is strong, and I depend on it to get me through each and every day. Nothing's guaranteed. So, but I know that the Lord's going to look after us one way or the other. It may not work out like I want it to, but it will work out.
On the farm, I'm Greg Loyd.